Good morning, friends. I'm Dr. Jason from Providence Neuro. Welcome to part 2 of ways to increase neuroplasticity, which is the ability of the brain to rewire and transform itself. Neuroplasticity is what enables us humans to transform our lives at any stage. In part 1, we saw that exercise is an excellent way to improve neuroplasticity. Today, we'll see a few more scientific and practical interventions that can boost your neuroplasticity and unlock your full potential. Number 1. Stress reduction. In today's fast world, stress has become an epidemic. Stress is defined as the strain we feel when there is an imbalance between life's demands and our physical and mental resources. Chronic stress drains your mental energy, so you don't have any energy left to make plans to transform your life. So the first step to make your brain more flexible, adaptable, and receptive to learning is to reduce stress. So how to reduce stress? There are 4 things you can start doing today to reduce stress. Number 1, get regular exercise. Number 2, maintain a regular sleep schedule. Number 3, maintain a proper work-life balance. In other words, don't be a workaholic. And number 4, try to start mindfulness meditation practice. Mindfulness meditation is a powerful practice that can help reduce stress and enhance neuroplasticity. Meditation has been shown to reduce cortisol levels, improve mental health and emotional health. And regular meditation has been shown to grow neurons in the areas of the brain involved in attention and memory. This rewiring of our brain supports greater adaptability and helps us to heal, transform, and grow. Secondly, if you want to make any major change in your life, try to ritualize that change. What are rituals? Why do humans conduct elaborate rituals for everything? Have you ever thought about the inner meaning of rituals? Rituals signify any major change or novelty in our lives, okay? If you think about how children learn, one major reason why they learn so much is that they find everything novel and exciting. And rituals are a way to introduce that sense of novelty in your adult brain. We conduct elaborate rituals when we get married, right? It signifies novelty, a change in life. When we graduate from college, we have a graduation ceremony, again a ritual. Basically, rituals signify a major change in your life situation so that you can make a firm decision regarding how you are going to live from now onwards. Have you had the experience of making New Year resolutions? That's a kind of personal ritual. Some people try to burn all the old photographs when they break up from a relationship. That's also like a personal ritual. Likewise, whenever you are trying to make any major change in your life, like quitting smoking, losing weight, starting regular meditation practice or something like that, be innovative and make a mini ritual out of it. It may be something as simple as making a pact with your friends or your spouse, like a promise that keeps reminding you that you are now a new person. And thirdly, get good nutrition. The neurotransmitter acetylcholine is involved in the memory and attention networks of the brain, and there are some foods which can improve acetylcholine levels in the brain. For example, some foods like eggs, liver, and even some vegetables like lady's finger and cruciferous vegetables, they are rich in choline, which is a precursor to acetylcholine. You might have heard of famed superfoods like brahmi or vallarai keerai in Tamil, which also work by the same mechanism. There are also certain supplements like citicoline and alpha-GPC, which can use for a short period to improve neuroplasticity. Regular exercise and stress reduction also work by the same mechanism. They improve acetylcholine levels in the brain. And lastly, in order to transform and grow, we need to develop a child's attitude. Children are natural learners with an uninhibited curiosity and a willingness to explore new things without fear of failure. As adults also, we need to embrace a similar mindset to keep growing. We have to stop believing that we know everything and develop a learning attitude, because unlearning old false concepts is as important as learning new concepts. Because if your brain is full of rigid beliefs that you're not willing to change, new concepts cannot enter your mind. So the answer is to get out of the I know it all attitude. If someone is speaking about a concept that you already know, don't cut them off. Just try to listen and see if they have something new to offer. Be open-minded. Even if somebody tries to tell you a joke that you already know, don't immediately say, I know that joke. Try to look at it from a different angle. At a personal level, you keep challenging the preformed concepts of yourself. If you think you're not talented in some area, think again. Talent is an illusion. All you need is an inclination to learn and consistent practice to learn a new skill. Once you've perfected that new skill, it appears as talent. At the societal level, we tend to accept whatever is happening around us as normal. It takes an open and curious mind to question everything and initiate change. In olden days, people thought slavery was normal. They thought child labor was normal. But today it's even atrocious to think about that, right? Similarly, even today there are several unwholesome things which are thriving in our collective blind spot, like corruption, domestic violence, custodial violence, community-based discrimination and all that. We hear about these things now and then, but we act like they exist in another world, right? So today you can take it as a challenge to transform yourself and do what is right within your ambit. Because changing the world starts with changing yourself. So today we saw how stress reduction, meditation, rituals, nutrition and a childlike mindset can supercharge your brain's ability to rewire and grow. Tell me in the comments which one will you start with. If you like this video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.